That's what we want. Re-grip every time at the top.
Hey guys, this is Coach Joe. This is Coach Noah. Today is Technique Tuesday at BFP. We want to talk about the two-handed kettlebell clean. So we do this for a couple different reasons at Breakaway. One is to teach folks to absorb forces when they catch that bell throughout their entire body, because we need to be able to do that outside of here. You know, if you step off that curve and it's a little bit long and you didn't realize it and you kind of tweak your back when you drop down, it's because we didn't effectively absorb the forces that were placed on our body at that moment. This movement helps us learn how to do that. Now, it's also a great movement. The second reason we do it here is to get your heart rate up, help you burn calories, and improve your cardiovascular endurance. So, if you saw the demonstration before we started the video, but the kettlebell clean with two hands is kind of similar to how I might pick my buddy Noah here up, my boy here, off the floor. So I might drop down, I'll keep him in close, and then I'll come up and bring him right there. So from the side, you'll see I'll keep him in close, I'll come up, bring him right here. Or if he's facing me, you'll see me pick this kid up right here under the arm, squat down, bring him up, right here in my hip. But every time I bring him up, especially as he gets older and heavier, I've got to absorb those forces from his weight. So the two-handed clean with a kettlebell is a very similar pattern. We start with it between our feet. We squat down to pick it up. I'm going to drop, keeping it between my feet and my legs, and then drop or jump and catch. Go back down, jump and catch, go back down. So you'll notice from the side, every time I drop, that kettlebell is slightly behind my knees because my knees are going forward a little bit. And what that does, keeps it within my center of gravity and allows me to effectively catch it close to my chest. So that minimizes extra forces on my back as well. So that's the two-handed kettlebell clean on Technique Tuesday. We use it here to help you get your heart rate up, improve cardiovascular endurance, but also to help you learn how to effectively absorb forces to help make you more resilient and injury-free when you're outside of the gym. If you've got any questions at all, please toss them in the comments below. Have an awesome day.
That's what we want. Re-grip every time at the top. Yeah.